Education is vital for any individual, and tertiary education taken in the university and college is a stepping stone for any individual for a bright and prosperous future. The head of any college or university carries upon themselves the great burden of honing the university into a place that will create good professionals for a bright future for our nation. It is our privilege to have with us Professor Dr. V. Murugesan, Vice Chancellor of Annamalai University, our alma mater, here with us at this interview. Please welcome, sir. It is an honor for us on behalf of AUETAA as well as Annamalai University Alumni Association Singapore chapter. I take this opportunity to welcome you once again very warmly for this.
Thank you very much, madam. At this juncture, good evening to all alumni of Annamalai University and especially the alumni chapter of Singapore for having invited me today and honored me today with an interview with the alumni chapter of Annamalai University, Singapore.
Once again, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Our Annamalai University was started by the great Sir Raja Annamalai Chettiar. He was a great philanthropist and invested a lot of his time and his resources in putting up this university, which he visualized in a very, very grand manner. And today, you are shouldering the responsibility of taking forward his vision.
Yes.
We want you to share with us what are all the plans you have in the coming years.
Thank you, madam. What you said is completely true. This Annamalai University, the visionary of Sir Raja Annamalai Chettiar started in the year way back in the year 1929. It is something like the Western World University. This university is a multi-faculty university with almost all faculties starting from engineering technology, medical, agriculture, arts, science, music, education. All faculties are coming under one roof, which is only one among the three universities in the country. One is this Aligarh Muslim University, which is like Annamalai University, is a multi-faculty university. Another one is Banaras Hindu University. And in the South India, Annamalai University is the only unitary multi-faculty university, and also it is a residential university, which is something like Cornell University, AUETAA in USA, or MIT or Harvard University. It is a university town, I would rather say. Chidambaram is a university town where the most of the inhabitants are mainly thronging for the education, where the education is reaching to the unreached public. In the rural area of Kadalur district, the neighboring Viluppuram district, and also the other areas, it was there for about 78 years. Now we are in the 98th year of Annamalai. My vision with the past 40 to 43 years is there is a slip in the glory of Annamalai University in the last 10 years or so. My first and foremost vision to this university is to bring back the old glory of Annamalai University within the period of my tenure, about 3 years. I have both the long-term vision, strategic plan, as well as a very short-term plan, which is called the action plan. I want to increase the ranking of Annamalai University, like National Institution Ranking Framework, the world ranking like US ranking, or the Times Higher Education ranking, so that this university will become a globally known university. And also in India, I plan to make Annamalai University in the top 50 universities in the country, so that Annamalai University can also reach an institute of excellence. The other important visionary is the quality mandate and also research collaboration. In the research arena, I would like, because this university is situated in a rural area, I wanted research to be taken in translational research and also society related research, and also it should be socially relevant to the public in the area. Of course, the first and foremost point which I would like to bring back is the quality teaching learning and also the skill enhancement among the graduates, so that after graduation the students will be able to get placement. The next vision, I wanted Annamalai University students after graduation, they should become employers rather than employees, and that is why I am giving importance to innovation center as well as entrepreneurship. These are the two vital parameters which I am going to emphasize in the next 1 or 2 years with the help of the alumni. The other important establishment I would like to create in Annamalai University with the liberal support and cooperation from the alumni of Annamalai University is a central instrumentation facility which will keep all the instruments, important instruments and machineries under one umbrella at Annamalai University. This will be available for the industry personnel, our own alumni of Annamalai University, research students and other master students. In addition to this, as a social responsibility of the university, we will be giving these facilities or share these facilities to the neighboring arts and science colleges and engineering colleges where the facilities are less, and we will be giving these facilities at an affordable cost to the neighboring institutions so that they will also prosper in terms of research as well as in terms of publications. And the most important point I would like to rather to connect all the alumni across the globe for my all strategic plan, long-term plan as well as for the short-term plan for the development of this university as well as for the further growth of the university. I need the fullest support and cooperation. I know the uniqueness of alumni of Annamalai University. They keep their alma mater closer to their heart, unlike any other university alumni, which is very, very unique and special. I want to harness this particular unique importance of our alumni to develop this university in a short span of 3 years and to bring back the old glory to Annamalai University.
Thank you so much, sir. There is so much of substance and value in what you told in such few minutes. It sounds like something very huge that our VC has undertaken. I want to commend you for bringing us alumni into the network of the university's progress. Kindly tell us in what ways that the alumni members who are all products, who are all thriving today due to their takeaway from our university. Please tell us in what way we can contribute for the upliftment of our university.
Definitely, madam. Now, the alumni are the ambassadors for a university. If you want to have the branding as well as the image for the university, it should be with the support of the alumni only. That is why in the recent syndicate meeting, I have created a planning and monitoring board, which is the policy making body of the university, in which I am going to induct 2 top alumni of the university to give future directions for the growth of this university. And also I am going to induct all these alumni, 1 or 2 alumni in the academic council and almost in all board of studies like engineering, technology, arts, science, in all board of studies. I would like to induct at least 2 alumni in the board of studies so that the alumni with their experience and expertise, they will give future directions for the development on one side and also the curriculum design as well as the syllabus for the, because the alumni who are all with rich experience, they can give the update in the curriculum as well as syllabus, so that the syllabus will be updated and also they will be able to give guidance how to bring about the activity-based teaching or the project-based teaching and learning, which is now called outcome-based teaching and learning. I solely depending upon the alumni to make this university in all spheres, not only in teaching and learning, but also in the research area. As I was mentioning, in the translational research, it is quite possible only with the support of the alumni, because they have rich experience behind them, and they know what is the current scenario which is going across the globe. Make use of them for all research collaboration, and we would like to tie up with many of the countries for research work, for which wherever our alumni are there, we want to make use of them for tying up various universities in Singapore, like National University Singapore or Nanyang Technological University. With the support of the alumni only, I would like to bring collaboration between these universities, so that our faculty thinking will be broadened up and our students also will get benefited. Number two is the alumni. I am going to have a startup research park. The research park which is already existing in India is only at IIT Chennai. There is no other research park is available in a state-owned universities in India. With the support of the alumni, I would like to bring a research park in Annamalai University campus, wherein the alumni can support the startup companies and also innovations. In turn, we would like to give our faculty expertise and our human resources in the form of our PG students as well as research scholars. And in the framing of the syllabus, and also now the elective courses, the modern elective courses which are necessary in the recent 21st century will be known mainly from industries as well as alumni because of the rich experience. So I would like to make use of wherever opportunities and avenues are there. I would like to make use of their alumni for developing the curriculum, developing the syllabus, developing the research, and also the infrastructure facilities, and to make this research park the dream which I have just even when I started signing my joining report as a Vice Chancellor, my first vision was to start the research park, for which the alumni support and cooperation is very, very essential.
Thank you, Professor. This sounds like there is going to be a lot of reworking on the interaction and the relationship that is being existing between the management, faculty, the students as well as the alumni members. So there is going to be a realignment of relationship, contribution, give and take, and there is going to be some amount of work done by the alumni, both as mentors as well as to support research and other facilities that you are planning to create. This is wonderful because it is going to create a huge community which is going to have a lot of intricate networking. And this is the age of networking and communication. So what are the platforms available to bring this community together? What are the platforms that you intend to create to bring together the community of management, faculty, alumni members as well as the students?
It's a very good question, madam. The platform which I have already mentioned, if we induct the alumni in the board of studies of the various departments, almost there will be at least about in the 49 departments, 49 into 2 are almost 100 alumni will be there to give their opinion. Similarly, the pivotal role of the board of planning and monitoring, where the alumni will be connected with the management, the student representatives will be there, our syndicate members will be there, our alumni will give ways and means how we can take the university to greater heights. And other very important one, as you mentioned, networking and communication is very, very vital. So through this latest disruptive technologies are available, it is very easy to have a video conferencing with alumni across the globe, and we will get to know what is the new things which are taking place in Europe or in US and in Singapore, where our alumni are available in plenty. Through video conferencing also, we will bring them into the fold. Even in the syndicate meeting when it is conducted, it can be video conferencing to our alumni, so that what is happening in the university, they will be knowing up to date. And also another very important platform is, I would like to have a exclusive alumni guest house with all infrastructural facilities, to have a comfortable suites, meeting room, dining hall, etc. So that whenever the alumni is coming to India, or whenever alumni are coming from various parts of India, they can come and stay with the students, and also they can live with the students. And during their stay for a day or two, they can deliver lectures to the students, and they can share their expertise in a seminar or in a workshop or in a conference, so that the teachers the students, the management and the alumni are well connected. I would like to create at least 5-6 professorial chairs in the university by creating a corpus fund from the alumni. In professorial chair, I would like to induct some of the eminent alumni as chair professor for a period of 1 month to 6 months time. During their stay in the Annamalai University, we will be providing them a nice accommodation, their local hospitality, and also we will provide them substantial honorarium for this professorial chair. And during their stay in the university, they will interact with our faculty members. They share their expertise with the faculty members. They will take 1 or 2 classes. They will share their field experience to the students, and their experience will be useful for some socially relevant research also to happen. And also, in addition to our alumni, I would like to invite some of the leading and eminent scientists across the globe to occupy these professorial chairs, so that the faculty, the students and research students will all be benefited by the presence of these chair professors, which will be for 1 month period to 6 months period, depending upon the convenience of the alumni as well as the eminent scientists. They can come and stay in Annamalai University, and during that time they will be spending most of the time with the students as well as with the faculty members, and also they will be at the time looking into the startup companies, and also they will give ideas for incubating some of the companies and startup companies. And during their stay, not only they will stay and interact with management, but also they can interact with our present day students. And in fact, they can give, if the alumni are giving some kind of an advice to the present day students, it will be very much taken by the students rather than the teachers of today, because their rich experience the present day students will be much appreciating. And these are all the various platforms in which I would like to involve alumni. And also in the startup company which I am proposing, or the innovation center, the first and foremost preference will be given only for alumni. The alumni will be given the first preference for space to have a startup company, and in the startup company, whatever the facilities which are available will be made available to the alumni. Not only that, the expertise of the faculty, and also if they want to take up their idea into process or into a product, I will see that the human resources in the form of research scholars as well as postgraduate students will be made available to our alumni at a very, very low cost or without any charges. We will extend, so that with the help of the alumni, suppose if 3-4 successful business plan and product or process is coming out, we will have a patent, and then it can be transferred into a technology. And that is what I do commonly say, translational research. The research should reach the doorsteps of the common people, and this is what I wanted to do.
Thank you so much, sir. Actually, I was intending to find out what is the benefit that the alumni will get. And I see that in your plan, the alumni has a lot to gain by coming and supporting the university in your plans for the coming future. Since this interview is on behalf of our alumni members, we have a huge diaspora of Annamalayans all over the world. They are there globally in leading positions in all fields, in all faculties, in all the fields. What is the message that you would want to give our alumni who are living abroad?
First of all, I know that the alumni of Annamalai University are far and widespread, and also they are extremely doing well in their own area, and many of the alumni are entrepreneurs, which is very impressive and very much satisfying. At this juncture, I only wanted to convey to all alumni across the globe, please get connected with Annamalai University, and as a Vice Chancellor, I request all members who are all studied in this Annamalai University, request all of you to become members of the alumni of Annamalai University, and also in whichever country, in wherever the place you are, you can become a member of the particular country, and also thereby you will become a strength for the university. And at this point of time, you are already doing extremely well, and I wish on behalf of myself as well as on behalf of all faculty of Annamalai University to have a very, very bright future. And also I wish you at this juncture, your family and you all the best, and you should become number one in your area. This is my wish. So please convey my greetings and wishes to all your family members and your children. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. That is a very beautiful message with a lot of blessings. Thank you so much. Since I am representing the Singapore chapter of Annamalai Alumni Association, we would like to let you know that this is our 20th year as a registered organization in Singapore, and it is the first Indian university to have an alumni association in Singapore. Ours is the first. So we would like you to give a special message for AAA Singapore chapter.
First of all, my heartfelt congratulations for the Singapore chapter of Annamalai University for having established the very first university chapter in Singapore, even much before some of the very leading universities from India. I would like to thank the organizers and the alumni for establishing such a very important alumni chapter in Singapore. And I also understand that the Singaporean Annamalai University alumni are very much networked together, and they are always keeping Annamalai University closer to their heart. I have to specially thank them all, and I invite all the alumni of Annamalai University Singapore chapter to come home and then see what is Annamalai University is now doing. And at this juncture, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all alumni of Annamalai University Singapore, and also I wish their family and the children all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. It is a pleasure, an honor to have you here.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
We are sure that our alumni members will come in much bigger numbers than they are existing. Already we are a big number. I am sure that with your message reaching out to more and more people, they will be willing to take the next step and come towards our university. And all of us wish that your vision comes true.
Thank you.